Hello. God bless you. Just want to encourage someone today that, we live by challenges, we live by storms, we live by what we pass through. So be strong, be courageous. It is through the valley of the shadow of death that the Lord is your shepherd. You don't get to see God's shepherdness, God's shepherdness rather, if you do not pass through the valley. There is a certain part of God that you never experience unless you pass through the valley. David did not know God as his shepherd, not until he reached Psalm 23 of his journey. He said, "The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in greener pasture. He leads me. He comforts me." So all that he was strengthening himself. So I want to encourage somebody that even when you're passing through trials, tribulation, you're passing through persecution, condemnation, be strong, be courageous. Just know that God is with you, God is fighting for you, and God is there for you. God will never let you go. I believe that at some point in our lives, God tends to be proud of us and tell the devil that I am proud of this one. So the devil will give some examples, some reasons why he should be proud of you, and all those certain things. So God gives the devil a way forward, a go ahead to attack your life and certain stuff. So what you need to do is to be strong and prove what God is telling the devil to be true. God was telling the devil to say, "I am proud of Job." So Job was offered as a way to prove the words of God, and Job, by the grace of God, made sure that he overcame the battle, and then he proved God right with what he was saying. So every time you're faced with trials, never disappoint God, because once you complain, once you do something negative, opposite to what God is expecting of you, you're disappointing God. You're making God a reproach in the presence of the devil. So every time you're faced with a tribulation, every time you're faced with a challenge, just know that God has put you in a position that he trusts you with that position, that you are going to overcome, you're going to bring glory to his name. So every time that you face a battle, be strong, prove God right by challenging the battle, never complain. Complaints are not part of what God has made us to be. All the best. Life is about being challenged and you challenging the challenge and becoming a victor. We are born victorious. So just be strong in the Lord, and God will fight for us. God will fight for you. God will fight for you. God will give you victory. God is watching. When he gives you a battle, he's well aware of it. Sometimes we think that God has let go of us, or maybe God has forsaken us. But God is the one that has allowed that thing that is happening in your life to happen that way. When we look at the life of Hannah, the Bible says that God closed her womb. She could not bear. So it is just like that. Sometimes things happen that way, and then so all you need is to be strong in the Lord. Proclaim the name of the Lord, bless the Lord, worship him, just like that song, "Bless the Lord, oh my soul, worship his holy name." So that's that. Every time we're faced with challenges, let's just know that these are part of life, and life cannot move without challenges. It is one thing. So we've got an opponent in this life. So you cannot have no battle when you've got an opponent. It's impossible. Life without a battle is impossible. So that's that. God bless you.